travelers. Welcome to the Taino Bay cruise port
in the Dominican Republic.
Yes, Puerto Plata. This was actually a really exciting surprise for us.
It was.
We checked the manifest for our cruise, and we were thinking we were going to be in Amber Cove, which is Carnival's private island with
4 or 5 other ships.
5 other ships, which we thought was crazy.
It was going to be crazy, and we were honestly not super excited about today.
Yeah.
And then we docked, and we were at Taino Bay.
That's right.
There's one other ship here. It's not crowded at all.
Yeah. The weather's a little cloudy, but I mean, it's still, you can tell it's a beautiful cruise port. There's a lot of shops, there's a lot of restaurants, a lot of bars. Mm-hmm. And everybody we've seen so far and have come in contact with has been super friendly.
Really nice.
Really amazing.
It's just like a little private area, lots of shopping, lots of food, drinks, pools, beach area. We're really excited to show it to you guys.
We filmed a little tour for you, so hope you guys enjoy the video.
Side of the port area, you have a little photo op. Walking in, this is kind of like the main hub, I would say, in the port area. There's a couple vendors. You can grab a coconut water, simple stuff like that. There's also going to be last minute tours offered here. So if you're getting off the ship, you don't have anything booked, you want to get out and do something, this is the place to come and book those. Through the other side there, the far side, is going to be the tax and duty free shop. You got to go through there to get to the main part of the port. They want you to come in there and spend some money, understandably so.
Go do some shopping.
That's right. And this is like your welcome committee coming into the port area itself with all the shops, restaurants, bars. Starting off with Cantina Latina. This is going to be a Dominican restaurant. They offer bandera, they offer mofongo, pretty much just traditional Dominican fare. They also do have fries, cheese sticks, chicken wings, fajitas, all of that stuff as well. It's going to be $7 to $36. It's going to be your food price. They have a full bar, beer, all that good stuff. And I mean, beautiful building, great place to have a drink, stop and get some food. Right outside of there, you have a cigar shop. We went kind of quick right here because we don't want to bore you guys with 20 minutes of shops. You know, there's a lot of shops here.
Yes, they do have coffee though.
They do have coffee. Very important. And coming up right here in the middle of this water feature is the
margarita bar. We did not stop to enjoy drinks here, but it seems like a great place to enjoy them.
Absolutely.
The prices range from maybe $10 to $16. It's kind of right there in the center. You've got some fun swing chairs. Just seems like a really fun place to hang out.
So cocktails will be $10 to $16. They do have beer, they have soda, all of that stuff. I'd say $4 to $8 there.
And then coming out of there, we've got some shopping like Piranha Joe. There also is the route over to Monkey Island, which is a monkey encounter. We've got an ice cream shop also.
Yep, and just a bunch of stores right here. Once again, to your right, you're going to have like your touristy stop and grab your souvenirs.
Of course.
There's a lot of those shops here in the port, so I know a lot of people like to get their souvenirs, so it's a great place to do it.
Yes.
Right in front of us here is actually going to be Mr. Rum's Quest, which I believe is a rum and tobacco experience. We didn't check it out. I did some research online. Looks like a cool place. If rum and cigars is your thing, great place to stop, no doubt about that. And once again,
just
more shopping.
Yeah. Who doesn't love shopping when you're on vacation? You need to take lots of things back home.
I agree. And there is no shortage of shops here.
No, definitely not. But we've also got this fun little photo op over here to the right.
Yep.
Just an interesting statue figurine they've got up there.
You'll see it throughout the video a couple times. This is coming up on the Blue Parrot. This is going to be a seafood restaurant. Pretty much going to be the same apps, more or less, across the board in all of these food offerings here.
So, it seems like it.
Yeah, I think it's going to be fries, cheese sticks, wings, all that basic stuff. This restaurant, though, is apparently known for their ceviches. They do have a lot of ceviches on offer. They have a lot of seafood. There's a bunch of shrimp dishes, and those food dishes are going to range, once again, from about the same $7 to $39 here. And coming straight out here, you look across, you can see some loungers. That's going to be the first pool.
It is a family pool. Both pools in the port are. We thought maybe one of them would be adult only, but we never felt bothered by like screaming children or anything.
Once again, though, the weather, this probably was a slower day hanging out by the pools, as you can see. So we did get off the ship pretty early. We were here on the early side, but I still feel like this place should have been busier. And all of this is included.
It's included.
None of this is an extra cost. All of these loungers, the pool, everything, it's just included. it's pretty awesome, I have to say.
It's really great. It never got too crowded, and I'm sure that has a lot to do with the weather, but I think any day you're really going to have a great time here.
I think so too, but your experience with the crowds may vary. Keep that in mind.
Yes, definitely keep that in mind. There is a bar over here by this pool as well.
You can see it behind me there. That is going to be the Dom Dom Pool Bar. And a pretty nice sized pool. It's not a 5-star pool by any means. It has a little bit of wear and tear here and there, but once again, you can't complain. You know,
not at all.
It's included. So right ahead of us is going to be the Mexican grill as well. I think your appetizers are going to be pretty much the same here. It's going to be the same fare. This one is going to offer more traditional American style hot dogs, burgers, chicken wings, things like that. They did have burritos, I think nachos, stuff. And price on that is going to range from $7 to $25. And here
we are going to come down into the beach area, which if your ship is docked on this side of the pier, you've got a great view of your ship there. We have a cute little selfie that we took. You've got lots of loungers, some little day beds.
Keep in mind, some of this stuff is going to be more on the worn side. It's, once again, not a 5-star resort. I wouldn't be crashing out on these day beds. They looked a little grimy to me, but you know.
If you've got your towel to lay on.
If you've got your towel to lay on, it probably wouldn't be so bad. Beautiful view of the ship there. Had to get a little selfie in, of course. Great place. It's a good photo op.
Yes, great. It was beautiful. We just chose, you know, that the pool was going to be kind of our vibe for the day.
And I'm glad we did. It was really nice.
We had a great time. The pool that we hung out at, I'll show you in a little bit, was very, very nice.
Yep. So stepping off of the beach, you are going to be at, if I'm pronouncing this correctly, the Huracan Lounge. This is a bar. You're going to have your mixed drinks, cocktails, frozen drinks, of course. Prices there are going to range $6 to $19. And moving forward, there's some public restrooms here. All the restrooms were nice, kept up pretty well, I have to say. Nothing was dirty. And immediately to our right is going to be
the Mojito Bar. Cocktails ranging in the same price range, $6 to $19, which seems kind of universal throughout the port.
Yep, that's the trend. Beautiful place, though.
Beautiful place. I think it would be a great place to hang out. Moving forward, we've got some more shops. There is the Natural Beauty, perfume, a cosmetic store. There's a Hard Rock Cafe store.
There is a Del Sol as well, which is one of those stores with the t-shirts that react to the sun.
Oh yeah, all the things that change colors. Those are fun.
There's a pharmacy right next to that. There's a Bluestone. Once again, we're just going to point out a couple stores here because we would spend 20-30 minutes just showing you everything that's here. There's so much. There's so much. And we left a lot of it out of the video because it was just a lot. And right ahead of that is going to be the Boat Bar. You know, looks like a really cool place.
Very fitting name with like all of their decor choices.
Definitely a cool nautical theme. Once again, your cocktails, drinks here are going to range from $6 to $19. And coming around, believe it or not, I know this is a shock, we have more shops. It's just your, you know, touristy souvenir basic shops, I believe, is what's going to fill this stretch here. There was a chocolate store right there.
Yes,
if you're a chocolate lover,
hot chocolate samples.
Check it out. Taco lover is there on the right. It's going to be a taco hut, $10 to $21 for tacos, $6 to $19 for drinks. Once again, you know, pretty much on trend with the rest of the port here. Now we do see the lazy river here.
Yes.
And we are crossing over into the pool that we hung out at.
Yes. And the lazy river also, once again, is free.
It is. All of this is included.
So definitely take advantage.
Yep. And
if that's something that you would enjoy.
Coming up on the Tiki Tiki Pool Bar, this is where we had pool service from for the day. These guys were awesome. They took great care of us. They do come out to your chair. They do rounds pretty often here. And on a busier day, once again, you might not get the same service that we had this day, but it was great, I have to say. Drinks, once again, I'm gonna say they range from about $6 to $19 if I'm being honest with you. It's just the trend for the port here, yeah. But you can see the lazy river continuing around, all of these loungers, hammocks, everything is just included.
It's all right there. Yep. You do have this area, which is more like a beachy type area in the sand, but then moving over here is where we hung out with the pavers.
Yep.
We didn't really want to get so sandy. So you've got the lazy river over on the right and the pool area on your left.
Yep.
The lazy river seemed really nice.
It did. We'll come to our issue with it a little bit later.
Just
in the
a
video,
second.
Yeah. And off to the right, once again, you just have amazing views of the ship. I mean, if you're on that side of the pier, it's a phenomenal photo op. And even if you're not, take pictures of the other ship. It's fine.
Ships are all beautiful no matter which one it is.
But as you can see, I mean, really lovely pool. They have some hammocks out actually over the water there. The little platform there to your right, kids were jumping on and off throughout the day. But once again, it wasn't an issue. You know,
Not at all.
It's not an adults-only pool. It's fine. It is what it is. Really nice loungers. I believe we grabbed the lounger right at the end here.
Yeah,
to your
right in
left.
this little section.
Yep, there's some views from our chairs.
I mean, you can't beat that view for free.
Agreed.
You know?
Agreed. It's awesome. I easily could see myself paying like 40, 50 bucks for a day pass here.
Oh, for sure.
And feeling like I got a great deal.
For sure.
Yep. And zooming further back, here it comes. I'll let Megan take this one.
So this is the part of the lazy river that kind of detoured us a little bit. There is this like rope feature.
You can see them
that
back
you have
there.
to go
Under the bridge.
Through the bridge. It just looked a little yucky.
It looked a little grimy, guys. But that's okay. We didn't do it.
Everything else seemed clean. The lazy river seemed great other than that.
And once again, hammocks out there over the water. Tons of loungers. Just really an awesome cruise port. I was really, really pleasantly surprised with this place.
Yeah, if you don't have excursions booked or anything, I think this is a great place to spend your day.
Yep.
This bridge is taking us back over the lazy river where that rope feature was.
Yep. There is going to be more restrooms immediately right there on your left-hand side. There is a restaurant right here as well. We can't remember what this one was. And then, of course, you have the Flow Rider Surf Simulator. And I think that wraps up the video, guys.
I think so. Highly recommend checking this out rather than maybe an excursion because there's a lot to do here.
The beautiful thing about this port too, I believe there's only one berth, so you're going to see two ships in port. I think
so. It's not crowded here.
We have two ships. We're in here with a Costa ship.
Costa ship, I think.
It's definitely bigger than the Summit, but like the port feels dead.
Dead, yeah.
When we first came in, I think you go through like the main little rotunda area. We'll put in the video. I think if you go straight, you go to excursions. If you bust to the left, you kind of come out into the port area here. And this area itself has been really slow.
Really.
And once again, that might have to do with the weather. You know, if you're here on a beautiful sunny day.
It might be a little bit more crowded, but I still think that there's enough space here and enough to do that it could be really enjoyable no matter what, honestly.
Yeah. It's been awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for checking out the video. If you like the content, please feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Bye.